live now. I'm just adjusting my background, okay, guys? I'm adjusting my, oh my God, this is a totally shocking non-farm payroll. It's like, it's totally shocking, totally just surprised me again. Just like the IPO has surprised me. So like this non-farm payroll has even surprised me again. Oh my God, I am so surprised. I'm gonna put in my back. I'm so surprised that I'm gonna put in my background. I'm gonna put in my virtual background here. I hope it's still up. Is the Metaran still there? Cool. Coolness, guys, coolness. There it is. And what a shocking. This is just a shocking, whatever it is, non-farm payrolls have come out surprising. I'm just surprised at what happened. Okay, it's totally surprising. I guess it's good, but again, as I say about non-farm payroll, it ain't over till it's over. Remember that. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I'm more interested in Monday, but it ain't over till it's over. So let's look what happened. And it was a good result. Actually, what do I mean by good result? Okay, it was a good result by the economy, but it's also a good result for us, which is like, you kind of don't get that, you know? So let me change the screen here. Let me share you what's about to happen. Let me just go here and hopefully I can share you what I am talking about. Brave browser, let's go there. That is Forex, but you guys don't want to see that, right? Sorry, guys, we got to see Forex too. Let's go to Forex Factory and see what it's there about. Now, if you guys haven't go and seen my Udemy course, even someone called me just now about my Udemy course, and they're asking me about my course because it's very simple. My Udemy course is now ranked 4.98. Maybe you should go and learn something about it. No, I don't know, guys. It's ranked 4.98 out of 5 stars, only 48 minutes. Find out how you can become a millionaire every 4 years. Don't you want that? Don't you guys want to be millionaires? You don't have a lot of time. Seriously, guys, you do not have a lot of time anymore. There it is. Oh, no, I wrote that in Malay, right? I wrote that in Malay. Let me find the link for you in English. If you want English, just go to that Udemy link. Just press it down there and go and learn something, guys. Just go and learn something. Yeah, it's like 4. Nah, it's not 4.98. Sorry for that. I'm going to put here 4.98 out of 5 stars, okay? It was like 4.94, then 4.96, then 4.97, then 4.98. Thank you very much. That means you guys have been giving it 5 stars, which it kind of deserved 5 stars, but we got a 4.98. That's kind of cool. Now let's go and see what happened here. Okay, the news here. As usual, what we want to do is we want to press this, forexfactory.com. What else do we do? Want to press that, right? So let's go and press this. So I am preparing tomorrow for our options course, and we will look at the results and what happened to the NASDAQ position. Yeah, that was a good one, right? Whoever took that trade, I already gave you guys that trade yesterday, right? I hope you guys took it. I took it. I'll tell you the story about it tomorrow. What were the mistakes? Yes, I made money. It can pay for my trip, subsidizes my trip. Look at that. Look at that, 315K. So it was more than this, you know, it was more than the expected, much more, but look at that. It was actually, I don't know how they got 295. I thought it was 300. Unemployment rate is higher. So this is what people want to see. So it was a mixed bag. So I was quite surprised. I thought we would be in deep, deep hot soup. Maybe we will be after this. Maybe they realize that, hey, that was a good number after all. Why are we pushing the markets up? But look at that. The NASDAQ has gone up. So I told you guys yesterday, who's in my group, right, about this golden pocket thing. And look, it is just going up, 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 up from the golden pocket. Awesome. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is what I told you guys, right? Let's see other things. Let's see the S&P 500. Again, those who are in my group, I told you guys the support of this. It came like within like 3 points of the support. What did I say? When it goes there, just take the trade. Take that trade. So you guys who took that trade are doing very, very well, okay? There it is. That was the hammer last night. Was 4.04. So again, we got to look. Are we out of the woods yet? No, I want to see what happens on Monday. Okay. And we need to see what's going to happen tonight. Is this rally going to continue? If you know it's going to continue, well, you see it, right? You already see these two lines. One is the 50 and one is the 20. Is it the 20 or this is the 50? Whatever it is, it's somewhere there already. But look again. Yeah, look again. It has to make its way here again. Okay, this is the zone here. So let's see again. I know you guys cryptocurrency maxis are like saying like, whoa, where's it going? Can it go up some more? Well, let's see. So Bitcoin looks like it's gone up like 200 bucks. Oh, 400 bucks. That's quite a lot. Ethereum 1640. I think this is very funny. You know, there's something on crypto Twitter saying that Mount Gox will be, you know, that Bitcoin slipped again below 20K because there's this news on Mount Gox. And they say that Bitcoin will be released on September 15th, which is kind of not true. You know, there's so many FUD now. I don't know what's going on. And this is also the day of the merge, right? Which is kind of funny, right? So is this going to be a bearish versus bullish thing? Because the merge is bullish for Ethereum, but it's bearish for Bitcoin. But that's not true. Okay, that's really not true. I don't know the real thing, but they say that something's going to happen on September 15. The release might happen in stages over a couple of years. They're not going to release the entire Bitcoin on September 15th. Otherwise, we might have the Armageddon. But again, this merge is very positive for Ether. I think now when you talk about the interest, right? The interest about 8.8%. That is so good. That is really, really good for Ether. Okay, so again, remember they're going to start on Saturday tomorrow. So please look after your Ether. If you're on Luno, it is confirmed. You don't get it. You don't get it if you're on Luno. It's 1641. That is kind of good. We always said last time that the first target for Ether was like 1700 and then 2000, right? So is this a revival of sorts? Don't be too happy. We got to wait until Monday, okay? But we did say that if we are going to start to turn, we're going to start to turn this week. And man, did that take a long, long time. Look at that. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, right? It went down for like Friday until Wednesday. Like what the hell was that? 4 straight days. There was a nice hammer here or what you call a low test bar. And then it goes up again. And we already told you that the support was around here, right? Those of you in the private group. So I hope that you guys really took action. Use this as a learning tool because, you know, in the beginning, we talked about NFTs, historical NFTs, accumulating historical NFTs. And then we got into DCA in crypto, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. That worked very well, right? And then there was some alts that we mentioned. And then we mentioned something else that worked very well too. We're now in the 3rd stage of trading, okay? We also do some trading, but tomorrow I have to put it in proper perspective so that you guys don't confuse all this, okay? The trading is not the $1 million trade, but it will keep you alive. It will allow you to buy plane tickets like me for my trip next week and kind of like subsidize me, right? Wow, 12,395. Yeah, this was like before non-farm payroll. This is like 12,280, right? 12,280. 12,280, and now it's 12,395. That is significant, guys. That is seriously significant. Yeah, it's just going up. This was like 3,670, right? Before a non-farm payroll. Now it's like 4,003. That's like significant. So you see that the NASDAQ always moves more than the S&P 500, which is why when I'm trading in the NASDAQ, I trade a little less. I trade in the S&P, I trade a little more. But again, from the support that we did mention, no, this is not, it's 3,970, and now 4,003. So what's happening now? Let's see what's happening now with the markets. They seem to be responding very well. And the US dollar seemed to be responding very well, although the US dollar went the other way. And then the US dollar said, hey, wait a minute, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. So tomorrow is really going to be a good lesson, because we are going into this and we are going to see what mistakes or what right things that you do, or how can we improve later, okay? How can we improve later? Did we make money? Did we lose money? Did we sell too early? Did we sell too late? I don't know. Depends. Really depends. But look, this is great, man. This is great. That's happening here. US, yes, slightly beating estimate. So that's the key here. It's slightly beating estimate. It doesn't blow out like last time, like 528. Like what's going on with 528K versus 285? This is like 315 versus 300, yeah, or 298. Whatever they expected it. 3.7 is good because it's higher than 3.5. Average hourly earnings plus 0.3 versus 0.4. So the average hourly earnings has gone down. Good for inflation year over year, plus 5.2 versus 5.3. So this is lower than expected. This is good. This is good, matching the highest level since, okay, that's not good. Modest revision, so that's not good. That's not good. I mean, not good is good for the market. I know I'm confusing you guys, but numbers that are not good are good for the market, which is why markets are going higher, because that will mean that maybe, although Powell said that he's going to push interest rates higher and he will continue to hike interest rates, maybe they'll go it at a slower rate, mostly in line. So in line, it wasn't a blowout. Important. Total 300,000. See? And unemployment rate set would hold at 3.7%. So that's good. The fact that it beat the number, but it did not beat us enough is good. So this kinds of like gives hope after Powell like destroyed everything in Jackson Hole. Let's see, are we still destroyed? Kind of. So if this thing continues, I'm not saying the bear market is over. I'm just trying to find you levels, okay? Let's see how this is, okay? Let's talk about this instead, right? Because we know, you guys know Bitcoin. Come on Sunday for Bitcoin, it's the same, right? Look at this. This was before Jackson Hole, guys. Look at that. That was before Jackson Hole 12.6. No, this was before Jackson Hole, right? This guy, was this like Jackson Hole or whatever it was? Yeah, this was Jackson Hole, right? Look at that. It was like 13. It was like 13,000. So I haven't done any study, but I would expect resistance here and resistance there if we ever go back into this range, right? Because this is where it started, right? So this is like massive resistance because we got rubbed here, right? This is a nice trend line. Let's see this on a bigger scale, right? The S&P chart looks good, man. I drew this chart a long time ago, so it's good that it's still respecting this chart, because kind of like an OG chart, rather than you drawing out a new chart and losing the perspective. The fact that it comes down makes it more easier, okay? So that's it. That's the trend line. Yeah, we went down, hit the golden pocket, zoom back up. And I think that going forward, probably during the second week of September, this is the first weekend, maybe in the second weekend of September, we're going to review all this again to get a perspective. Okay, where are we going next? Knowing that September is bullish. So if you know September, no, bearish, we know that September is bearish. How do we gear up for the next cycle bullish out of here? Yeah, we are in a cyclical bear market. That is okay. So how do we gear out of this into October? Because we may be sitting on the best time of the year. In fact, that's what's going to happen. So maybe we should review all this, all the assets here, so that you guys understand what to do. Not only in terms of trading this, which we are going already kind of full swing. Yeah, it will take you time to get used to this. But again, even for the IPO guys, right? Even for the IPO guys, where is it going next? Because even the Bursa Malaysia has done quite well. When you consider all this, Bursa Malaysia has done quite well, okay? So where is it going next? Okay, so again, nice one there, nice turn. So again, if September is going to be bearish, as I said, if we're going to down September, how are we going to react in October? so that you guys are ready. And then when we go in October, probably we'll have to look at the bigger crypto picture and also the bigger NFT picture. Now it's just an adjustment period in September, and that's kind of good, right? And let's see here. You guys want to see this? Now we don't want to see Bitcoin. Okay, we can see Bitcoin. Yeah, no, we don't want to see Bitcoin. We want to see S&P 500. Let's go here and let's go and take this out. So again, there it is, respecting all these lines. I just love this. Obviously, the resistance is here, right? Wherever that is. Look at that. It was like 4. My God. Is that we totally got rugged by Powell here, okay? We got rugged by Powell here, like 4.2 or something like that. I don't even know what this is, you know. Let me try and find out what this is. Where did we get rugged by Powell? Yeah, here. 4.2, right? And this is like 4.094, another 100 points if it decides to go that way. Again, as usual, I would kind of ignore this non-farm payroll, but next week is so critical. Are we continuing this bearish September that would have felt like that, or are we slowly recovering? But September is still bullish, so you got to respect that. I'm looking towards October going onwards, okay? So I don't want to say that we have a good sign, but maybe that it's not as worse as I had expected. But again, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Don't celebrate yet now. Again, because even Michael Burry makes a dire prediction. He says that S&P will go to 1,008, which is like 2,000 points from now. Why you can't trust Friday's job reports. Yeah, this is it. And the thing is this, when you talk about bear, I think that this is probably the most biggest opportunity for us all. I was just in a call with someone, you know, and here's what I want to tell you guys. And I want to tell you guys in class also, although I know you guys won't believe me again. He was learning with me in 2019. He was buying Ethereum at $180, okay? And then he quit. He didn't even know where the Ethereum was. And now he's like full of regret, guys. He would have been rich. That's the thing. You got to look long term. Don't come here looking for some get rich quick scheme. Had he persisted on this, buying Ethereum at 180, right? 180, say he sold it. No, he didn't sell it at 5. Let's just say nobody sells things at 5, okay? Say he sells it at 4,000, okay? Divided by 180, and he goes in like 50,000 of anything. 50,000 of anything. Guys, he would have made $1 million already. $1 million, 100. Crazy, right? Crazy money. That is why my course is ranked like 4.98 out of 5. That's what I talk to you about. That's what I want you guys to bring you guys in. And I'll show you that my course, sorry I'm selling, but it's the truth, is the cheapest one around. Again, somebody came and met me on Friday, was it not Friday, yesterday, right? And when he asked about my course, he said, do you teach only once? No, I said, no, I teach until like 2 years. I mean, my students like every week. Oh, then maybe the fee is not expensive. Of course it's not. It's the cheapest one around. Come on, man. Unless you want to go to one class and then, yeah, good luck to you guys, okay? I teach people how to be millionaires. I teach people how we're going to solve our financial problems because I've done it twice. In fact, I'm now deleveraging as I'm in another phase in my life, okay? So again, let's look at Forex. Forex has gone the other way, unfortunately. That's why we use different tools, right? That's why we use different tools to fight this, because this is good for the US market. So the dollar like went down. Now I think the dollar is going up again, if I'm not mistaken. The dollar went down 10554. Okay, it's going down and it's going everywhere now. The dollar doesn't know where to go. But if we do have a risk on sentiment next week, guess what? The dollar is going to go down. And let's see the DXY. It really depends on that. I know you guys want to see the crypto market capitalization, right? Yeah, that is the thing here. 625, not going anywhere. Ethereum going up high 1634. But what I really want to do here is I want to see the Dixie, guys. I want to see the Dixie. The Dixie is so key. Where is it now? There it is. Because it, you know, if it blasts this, you go to 110, 115, you know, that would be like catastrophic. Yeah, it just hit the resistance and kaboom. Will it correct down here? You guys know what to do, right? I'm already thinking if it does that, well, I'm going to wait next week, not doing anything this week anyway. Just, yeah, having class tomorrow and preparing for next week to go into more trades next week as we are now trading, right? So this is cool. Let's see, are we going to go down here? Are we going to break this? Because we could go 115. Very, very dangerous. Let me look at it on daily now, okay? I think I'm going to get something clearer on daily, but look at that. Look at this, right? But again, the Dixie can go like that. Dixie can go like that. Will the Dixie go like that? Let's look at it on the daily chart now. So again, if things pan out this way, then, you know, things are kind of doing well, okay? They're kind of slowing down, and maybe Powell won't be so cruel to us. See, it poked its head above. It like it's going to 110 already, you know. It had touched 110. It had touched 110, and look, now it's going back down, right? So this must be continued, and then we should have a good run. And even today was one of the few days where the IPO did very well, although I lost money because I was so sure I'm going to lose a lot of money, but I only lost 1,000 ringgit. I put like 50,000 ringgit on this. I lost 1,000 ringgit. I'm happy, man. I'm the most happiest guy in the world to lose 1,000 ringgit, okay? Because that means that, okay, things are getting a lot better, especially in Malaysia, right? I told you guys, right? All the markets would go down except Malaysia. Why Malaysia? Because there's a lot of court cases, and I think there is a lot of confidence that's kind of coming back to Malaysia. So I see a good thing on IPOs in Malaysia. I mean, today's IPO was supposed to be a total bloodbath. A total bloodbath, but it wasn't. It wasn't, right? You see, guys, right? I told you guys Malaysia would go up, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I told you guys, right? After Powell, it went down. See that? This is the Powell effect, and then it went up, right? Because of the cases. So now if Malaysia can keep on this momentum, if we can give people confidence, and if we can have a good general election with a strong government, guys, Malaysia will be the place to be, because we're so screwed. We're totally screwed that there is nobody, nowhere else to go except up. Seriously. So I hope that you guys in IPO are all ready. All in all, we'll have an exciting September preparation month. And in October, we start going to cryptos and NFTs again. I hope you join me. You want to make 1 million, you join me. Okay, I've already told 2 people already. I already told 2 people, and there are many more will join us. Many people are looking for me because they know that I am the one that can solve your financial problems, bringing you 1 million. But there's a way to do it, okay? If you want to come in just to make 1 million, don't waste your time with me, because you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. This is like going to the big Mahaguru Sensei. Yeah, that's kind of me, right? The big Mahaguru Sensei on the top of some hill. I'm going back to Kedah next week, you know, like Gunung Jerai or whatever it is. Yeah, that hill with ghosts in it. So you have to go, hey, Sensei, what do we do? Yes, there is a culture if you want to make 1 million. You're going to just go in and wanting to make fast money. You won't make it. There is a culture, and you must understand how to do it. And I'm glad that people who were there that weren't convinced are now regretting. They should have had 1 million now. They don't. But I hope you guys don't regret. I'm going to see you guys soon. So to my student, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, I was late today. There's such a good discussion, guys. Any questions that you have? Who has any more questions? This is it. This is a nice slowdown because it is gone here, man. It is so gone. I was so afraid of this 110. It did touch 110, right? Who has any question? Please ask in there. Yeah, it even touched like, where did it get here? Let me see. 109.63, almost there, guys, literally. But you see, it touched it, right? Let's see the wick here. 109.63, yeah, almost there, right? Didn't quite hit 110. Maybe we have a reprieve here because we need really this to go down here again, right? It's respecting this line. I love this, you know, because that kind of shows a nice shorting path. Okay. I kind of like this. Any questions, guys, before I go? I just saw something, guys. I saw something here, okay? Look at that. And of course, don't forget, September 13th is the day. Okay, I'm going to talk all about this again more on Sunday. I'm going to see you guys on Sunday. See you later, guys. Bye-bye. I'm going to see you soon. Bye, guys. Bye.